Are you feeling a little bit stagnant, a little bit lost, a little bit confused, or maybe even a little bit overwhelmed? Maybe you're lacking in direction and purpose. You know, I've been in recovery, Matt, for 3 years now, 4 years at a push, but I always feel better in myself, and this is just my advice. You know, this is just lived experience, that if I've got a goal set ahead of myself, something to look forward to, somewhere to go, something to achieve, something to learn, I always feel so much better about my recovery. I always feel so much better about my development, spiritually, emotionally, mentally. Like, I set myself a little benchmark that I'm going to try and write a book. I'm going to read a certain book by a certain time. That's my mental side of things. If I'm not learning or expanding my knowledge on something, or particular subject, right, then I'm not feeding my mind some positive and staying open-minded to new things and learning and being productive. And when it comes to an emotional side of things, I want to develop through that by practicing what I've learned in everyday living. You know, when it comes to the physical side of my life, I try to stay active all the time, but I also want to set myself an achievable but sustainable goal. You know, I've just signed up for a marathon the other day. I've not done any training for the marathon at all, but it's in a couple of months' time, which gives me the incentive to go to the gym, which enlightens a little spark inside me to get moving again, to eat healthier again, to learn a bit more, to hold myself accountable. And it just makes them little things, it gets them juices flowing, you know what I mean? It makes me feel good. I've got a target. I've got that mental vision in front of me to get moving forward, because I can't always rely on motivation and determination, you know what I mean? I've got to have some sort of visualization in front of me to drag me forward. I hope that this helps somebody. Make some plans, sit down for 5 minutes and get some plans together. Stay blessed.